Hello and welcome to today's live lesson. Now we have got a little bit of a challenge for you today. So these are your topic sessions. What I'm going to want you to do is I'm going to want you to have a little think about and to do me a really nice bit of drawing related to designing a robot that's going to have a very specific task to do. Now, a little while ago, some of you will have had me reading the sort of the story about sort of like, plastic in the oceans and stuff like that, and the paper bag. Not everyone actually had that story. Some of you had something different. But if we have a little look at this picture here quickly, you can see, and I'm going to bring it up a little bit larger for you. Now, this is for one group here. I'm going to run through the sections of work for other levels as well. But you can see in the middle here, there's actually a robot, and it looks a little bit like a boat in the picture. And what it is doing, you can see it's kind of going around and it's actually collecting up rubbish from the surface of the water. Now, you get these which do it in the sea, all sorts of different places. So what I want you to do is have a little look at that picture there and think about, what could I do? How could I design an actual robot that could do something similar to this as well? Okay, this is great for you to use your imagination with it. We want you to really think about all of the different things that you could do. So if you're in this group and your one looks a little bit like this, you can see here that you've got your area for doing it. Maybe you're going to have a robot which has like really long arms or something like that to actually scoop up and collect everything in. Maybe it's going to have a propeller. Maybe it's going to have a big paddle wheel, a little bit like when you do pedalos or something like that. Maybe it's going to be something attached to the back of a rowing boat and someone will row up and down with it. It's up to you. But what we'd like you to do is do a really nice picture for me, and then you can either do something like close-ups. So label your design. If you can, you can ask an adult to help you and think about some really good words to use to label different parts of your design, different parts of your picture that you can use for this. I'd recommend getting an adult, or maybe what you could do is you could do like another picture to show like a close-up of that part for me. So that one there is one level there. So you can see here we've got a little bit more detail here. So this picture is of a robot that has been made to clean up the sea. Can you design a robot or a machine that you think could be used to clean up the ocean? Okay, so we want you to label. Now I've got in brackets here a little word for you, and that word is annotate. Okay, so in the future you will come across this, and some of you who have been with me will have heard me use this word before, but annotate basically means to label, and you would normally use it in science, sometimes in some engineering, stuff like that. So to design with the key features, think about how, what, why and where. So can you answer those questions? Can you state how it works, what it's doing, why it's there, and where it's designed to work? Okay, so you are in a future lesson, okay, so not today, but in a future lesson, going to be making a poster of your robot design. So try and, so the more work you put in now, the easier it will be to try and make up a poster, and that poster will be used for advertising. Yet again, you have got like a section on the next page for you to work at. And then for some of you, you will also have this section here where we're kind of like pushing it a little bit further. So can you think of some of the key features of your design of your robot, and can you give me a really good description of your robot? Be absolutely amazing if you can do this for me, and I really look forward to seeing some of these designs for your sort of cleaning robots. Remember, it's not for cleaning at home, it's not for cleaning the streets, it's for cleaning in water. Okay, so I've sort of said the sea cleaning robot, but you could have it in a lake, maybe. You could maybe have it somewhere else. And this would be a great thing for you to do. If you've got some like boxes or anything like that lying around at home, what you could do is you could actually use these and you could do some junk modelling for me, and maybe actually send me a picture of your robot that you have actually made. And that would be absolutely fantastic. Cool. Well done, guys. I hope you enjoy doing this session, and I will see you soon.